Hey, what's going on, everyone? Happy Sunday. How are y'all doing out there? Hope you're having a great day today. Hope you're having a great weekend. Hope you are prepared for not a long week, but a long weekend, because we are celebrating the 4th of July, whether you celebrate or not. A lot of us are going to be off tomorrow. A lot of people are going to be kicking their feet up, cooking some hot dogs, some barbecue, some ribs, some potato salad without the raisins. Make sure you leave the raisins out, whether that's today or tomorrow. I'm in Facebook jail right now, as you guys know, as I said the last 2 weeks. And so I don't know anything that's going on Facebook right now. And it's kind of weird, but it's good at the same time, because I'm like, okay, hey, maybe I can just take a break from social media. However, my dad hit me up earlier today, Papa Avery. He's like, hey, you going over your cousin's house? I'm like, what you mean? She's like, she's having a get together for the 4th. They're going to be cooking a bunch of food. It's down the street. You should come through. And I'm like, I didn't know nothing about it. And like, you didn't get the invitation? I'm like, no, I'm in Facebook jail. So I have not been able to get any invitations at all. And so that's what's going on right now. But I'm like, hey, no, I have a show. People want to see it. The show must go on. So I don't know if it's still popping off. I may head over there a little later on this evening. It just depends. But I'm just still so excited to be here with you guys to talk the latest movie news in the entertainment world. And so as we're coming in right now, I see that we have 49 people watching in the live right now. Thank you so much. And let me hit refresh, because that thumbs up button wasn't looking too good. But we got 48 people watching right now with 23 thumbs up. So we can do a little bit better than that. Come on, y'all. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
please help your boy out. I would really, really, really appreciate it. As you guys are coming in, let me know, or let me just shout you guys out in the chat. We got Facts Over Fear. I truly think these latest photos are giving me a better feel for the movie, and I'm loving it. The underwater scene should be great also. You're either talking about Avatar, but most likely Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever, and we're definitely going to be talking about that. But thank you for being here, Facts Over Fear. I do appreciate it. We have Cynthia Charles in the building. Happy 4th weekend. Yes, happy 4th weekend to everybody out there. Whether you're watching this via live or in the replay, happy 4th weekend to you. In one moment. We also got Exquisite Corliss in the building. Hey, what is going on, ma'am? How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. One of the moderators in the building. We also have Miss Mara Sharice in the building, OG moderator. Evening and blessings, y'all. Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Diva Minor in the building. Hey, what's up? Hey, y'all. Hey, what is going on? What is going on? Thank you for being here. Nary's 21 in the building. Hey, turn up. Yes, we are. Thank you for being here, Nary's. I appreciate it. Travis Loon in the building. Hey, hello, everybody. How you doing? Thank you for being here. D Stizzle, we live, y'all. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Also got Michael Marblood. What's good, everyone? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Karma Serene, what's going on? Thank you for being here, ma'am. Good evening, everyone, and good evening to you, ma'am. Good evening to you. And we're going to be hitting them thumbs up. Yes, we are. Just like Mara said, hit that like button as you enter, lovelies. Happy emancipation to the sixth massive. There we go. Thank you, Mara. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. If you smell what B. Avery is cooking, thank you so much, AMBW channel. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Stephen Lawless, what's up, bro? Happy 4th of July, and to all the chat. That's what's up, man. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. We got Zias in the building. What's going on? Mama Avery in the building. Hey, Mom. How you doing? Thank you so much for being here. What's going on? God's Child is in the building. What is going on? What's going on? We also have Miss Harper in the building. Hello, Miss Harper. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. And Shark King is in the building. What's going on? Queen, happy 4th all, and also Brand Trinidad. So, guys, I want to thank all of y'all for being here. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you, Mara, for the correction. And also Jenna James, what's up? How you doing? Thank you so much for being here. But y'all let me know also what y'all have planned for the 4th, you know, if anything at all, if you're going to be cooking at your crib, going over somebody else's crib, you know, popping some fireworks, or you just going to be chilling, not doing anything. Or even if you got to work, you know, let me know. I was off on Friday. It's a long weekend for me. I was off on Friday. And I'm gonna be of course on Monday. Well, not of course, because maybe some people got to work, but I'm also off on Tuesday. So I'm gonna be enjoying this long July 4th weekend, you know. So it's something that I am really, really looking for. But guys, it's about the 9-minute mark right now. So I guess we can go ahead and get started. We got 55 people watching, we got 23 thumbs up. We can do a little bit better than that. But let's see. Let me see exactly how many we got right now. Okay, 31 thumbs up. So, you know, do what you can. Help your boy out. I would really, really, really appreciate it with those thumbs up. And I don't know. Let's just real quick. But I have a little thumbs up party before we get started. Love that right there. I need to watch Anchorman 2 again. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I want to thank you so much for tuning in to the Movie News Roundup show number 67. I really, really do appreciate it. I am coming to you live right now on YouTube at Just My Opinion Reviews. Also, twitch.com/Just My Opinion Reviews. Not doing Facebook right now. That's going to be another 2 or 3 weeks until I get out of Facebook jail. However, if you would like to follow me on social media, you can. My handle is on the screen right here. And also links to all of my social media outlets are in the description box of this video. Also, want to shout out all my moderators out there. Please, please, please do the best as you can. That's the one I was trying to play. I had clicked the wrong button. And so if you guys can keep out all the weirdos, all the crazies, I would really, really, really appreciate it. And I don't know if anybody's going to show up today, but just in case, let me go ahead and make the call.
If I'm going to do this, I'll need my news team at my side. News team, assemble! News team, assemble!
That's what's up right there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is going to bring us to the first topic of the day. I'll put out the call. I don't know if the rest of the Avengers, the news team, will hear it, but this brings us to the first topic of the day. We're talking about that good old box office because I love looking at the numbers. Also, if you're watching this via live, everything that we're going to be discussing today is going to be in the description box of this video. But for topic number one, coming from Deadline, I have this Minions, the rise of Gru, boogies to $202 million worldwide as Top Gun Maverick flies by 1.1 billion, and Jurassic World Dominion rumbles past 800 million, and all throughout the worldwide international box office. So excuse me, guys, I'm sorry about that, but it looks like if you're watching this via live or on the replay, there's a link down to this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. But it was unknown what these numbers was going to be for the box office, especially with us still being in a pandemic and all of that. But could we say that we are back in normal times with these numbers at the box office? We recently had Doctor Strange 2 in the Multiverse of Madness that crossed $950 million worldwide. We know that it would cross $1 billion, but it did not open in Russia or China. And those are two huge international territories. Top Gun Maverick, like we said, 1.1 billion. Jurassic World, 800 million. But let's go ahead and get into all the nitty-gritty details. Refresh for the latest, coming in slightly above estimated estimates we reported on Saturday. Universal/Illumination's Minions: The Rise of Gru has boogied to 87.2 million in the weekend at the international box office. That lifts the offshore com to 93.7 for 202 worldwide. The Rise of Gru's latest entry in the globe's biggest animated franchise had previously bowed in Australia last weekend, and this frame added another 60 markets. That's a lot. In the fresh hubs, the debut was 81.5 million. And likes for likes as today's exchange rates, the new openers are 23% below Minions and 13% below Despicable Me, including Australia. Results in week 2 are tracking 13% below Minions and just 3% below Despicable Me 3, France, Japan, and all those other countries right there. So y'all let me know, did y'all see, and what's going on, Strictly Starlight? How you doing, man? Have y'all seen Minions? Have you seen it? I have not seen it. I had a chance to see it. I got the invitation and I said that I was gonna go, but when it came down to it, I just didn't really feel like it, and I just was not too enthused about the movie. But did you see it? If it's good, have you did you see the other films in the franchise? Let me know. Because I'm very, very curious. Also, it just goes on to say just more about that film. But to wit, Paramount's hypersonic Top Gun Maverick passed the $1.1 billion global threshold, grossing another 37 million in 65 markets, another outstanding 16% drop from last weekend internationally. The overseas total through Sunday is $544.5 million worldwide. And that is impressive internationally because, a lot of people, this is America, type film, calling it propaganda, still great. But, this is centered on us over here domestically. And people around the world are not really caring about that. And they're just like, hey, we want to see a good movie. Tom Gun, Tom Cruise, Top Gun. Yeah, but 1.1 billion worldwide, and let's look at that real quick. That's just crazy right there. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And I forgot what the budget was. Let me try to look that up real quick. Top Gun Maverick budget. See here, yeah, $170 million worldwide. So this movie is making money, big time, and it's made its money. You know, this usually would warrant for them to make another sequel. I don't think they should. I think they should just leave it alone, you know, where it is. But man, 1.1 billion worldwide. And going on further, Jurassic World Dominion stomped out $800 million mark globally. Only the fourth Hollywood title to get there since the start of the pandemic, with 824.5 million worldwide. That's amazing. If we look at Jurassic World, yeah, there you go right there. 824 worldwide. Now, it's not making as much as the other films in the Jurassic World franchise, but this is still in profit land. You know, I don't it could have made more if the film was better. And a review for it is on my channel if you guys want to go check that out. Because yeah, the first one, 1.6 worldwide. So that's a hell of a lot. It's dang near double. And then we got Fallen Kingdom. I'm gonna say 1.2. Okay, 1.3. 1.3. So there you go, right there. And yeah, this last one here is not doing as good, but it's still doing what it can. It's still making money. Let me see. Let me see if I can find the budget for that one. Jurassic World Minion budget. And yeah, $185 million worldwide. And so yeah, that's still in hell of a profit land right there. Again, I would talk about Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, but that was put on Disney Plus after like 45 days, which is crazy to me. You know, so what do you guys think about this right here? I mean, all these films, Jurassic World, Top Gun, 1.1 billion, Jurassic World Dominion, not making as much as the previous Jurassic World films, but still, you know, doing fairly well. And also the Despicable Me Gru movie. Y'all guys let me know. And again, if you're watching this via live or in the replay, there is a link down to this article in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. And let me grab a few more comments. I don't even know how to say that name, but thank you for being here if you're here. What's up, Chill Spot? I'm super late, but happy Sunday, everybody. You're not late. It's all good. It is all good. What is going on, Von Joyner? How you doing? What's up, Strictly Starlight? And yes, love the Top Gun, but no to Minions. I'm thinking you're saying Minions. And fantastic movie. Hot Propaganda, still a great time. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, guys, again, thank you all for that. I do appreciate it. And let's go ahead and move on to topic number 2. And it's interesting because it's still going to, you know, we were just talking about the Minions box office. We're still going to be talking about Minions right now because some of these fans, man, are going a little too crazy for Minions. They are losing their minds, not making any sense, disturbing people at the theater. They can't have a good time to the point where people are getting thrown out of the theaters, guys. Have y'all heard this? This is nuts. It's crazy. It's bananas. But I got this right here for the second topic of the day, coming from a comicbook.com. People are getting kicked out of Minions. The rise of group for throwing bananas and cheering loudly. What? Why are they throwing bananas at the theater, y'all? What's going on with this? And again, guys, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link down to this article in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. And let's go ahead and make this big and get into all this. At long last, the Despicable Me cinematic universe grows with Minions: The Rise of Gru, which has finally entered theaters after a 2-year delay. With a sizable 129 million opening over the extended holiday weekend, families are turning out in droves for the Despicable Me prequel. Enough so, trends are starting to go viral over social media platforms, and some are starting to land in trouble for partaking. According to a series of viral videos on TikTok, some moviegoers are dressing up in suits and smuggling pounds of bananas, the characters' favorite fruits, into theaters. In some cases, people have decided to launch fruit at the screen, promptly getting kicked out of their respective theaters. And so let's just go ahead and take a look at this real quick. and I'm gonna have to reshare my screen just so you guys can get the audio as well. But I was checking some of this out, and this is just a little bit nuts in my opinion. Hit a 1 if you can hear in the chat. Do y'all want to sit down and behave in this show and kicking you all out? Hold on, press pause. So y'all hit a 1 if you can hear that. Let me know if y'all could hear that. 1, okay. Y'all could. All right, let's check this out. I don't want to. I have to hit the reload button. Hold on, y'all. Hit the refresh. 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 This show and kicking you all out without a refund. Do y'all want to sit down and behave? Feel free to enjoy the show. Yes, sir. Sorry. Pete, you are so jacked. Craziness.
Then they actually did. People were throwing bananas.
Wait. Well, minions.
Yeah, man. That's crazy. What does that say? Cops got called and everyone got kicked out. People were throwing bananas at people in the movie. Are you effing serious? Can you imagine that, y'all? Peep game. Imagine you chilling and somebody hit you with a banana. We fighting. Like, I'd rather you come and slap me in the face or punch me, but you gonna throw a banana? Oh, that's wild. That is wild, man. Let me keep going down and reading this. That's not all either. In another video, Means fans were cheering at the film's intro before one cinema shut down, showing the remove those responsible for the disturbance. Hi, as CEO Adam, as a shareholder, I wanted to bring this to your attention. Moviegoers kicked out for simply applauding and expressing excitement for the new Minions Rise of Gru, when screaming and cheering was allowed for Spider-Man No Way Home and others. Okay, I don't know what the hell they're saying right there. I'm sorry about that. Rise of Gru is the second Minions benefit picture. Let me see. Is there anything else worth? Okay, they're talking about the plot. Anyway, there you go, y'all. These fans are losing their damn minds. So apparently, I think I've only seen one Minions movie, and apparently there was some trend where you're supposed to show up to the movie theater in suits and stuff. And I don't really understand. I don't know if y'all know Chris with 3C Films. He covered this on his channel as well. Just about all this random silliness and stupidity of people going out of the way just to act an ass with the Rise of Gru. I don't know what happened to it, but I thought I had a video, another one that I could show you guys. But let me see if I can try to find it real quick. I doubt it though. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to find it, so that's unfortunate. But they had I'll describe it to you. You know, they had the narrator lady. Hey, we're commenting over the video, like, hey, we're gonna try to sneak us a trash can full of bananas into the theater, and see if we can't get caught. So they had 2 guys in a suit and 2 other guys in like hazard uniforms, and with the helmets and all that. And they was able to just walk in with it because it looked like there was some type of construction workers. And they had a whole trash can full of bananas in there, like a large one up to here, and so that's people just I think I heard one story where they was throwing so many bananas at the theater that the screen got damaged and they had to replace the screen. So I've never. Y'all let me know, what would you do if you're chilling in a movie theater and somebody hit you with a banana? What would you do? Would you throw it back? Would you go get the movie attendants? Would you fight them? What would you do? Would you not say nothing? Would you pretend like it didn't hit you at all? and just try to keep going on about your day? I'm curious because this is nuts. This is crazy. Let me see what you guys are saying about this. Tompkins, the rise of Gru was good. Karma is laughing her behind off. Narius 21. This is crazy. They grown ass people. Right. I'm a big fan of misbehaving, but this joke. I love the honesty, Myra. I love the honesty. That's funny. I'm a big fan of misbehaving, but this joke looks nuts. Yes, it does. Plain and simply stupid. Are they on shrooms? Apparently. What's going on, Reboot? M? How you doing? Square up. Yeah, you square. What's up, Janasa Rupee? That's funny. I remember somebody got us kicked out like this when I was young. What? Was you throwing bananas or tomatoes? Tomato. What was you doing, Breeze? Let us know. Let's see. Was the guy throwing it wearing a Minion cosplay? Possibly, but I'm not entirely sure. Throwing bananas. This is not Mario Kart. It is. Y'all, imagine that. This is nuts. Was it a party that a lady had? Was it at a party that lady had face paint? Really? I was I may need to go back and watch that. I appreciate it. Cue the John Campia Adam Aaron rant. Right on. Thank you. The Stizzle. I got some bananas. To me, Minions is more of a streaming type of movie anyway. Right. What is wrong with people being excited about a movie besides the banana stuff? Yeah. I mean, but you can do it too much though. If you just screaming, oh God, ha, just being obnoxious, yeah. And they didn't even know it was out. Let's see. Narius 21. I had to beat their ass. Yeah. Throwing these hands. Yeah. Back. Yeah, I got you. The privilege of it all. Yes, that's true. Great comments, y'all. I was with my girl and they thought it was me and kicked us out. I was pissed. Damn. That sucks. I'm sorry about that, Breeze. I'm sorry. We fighting. I ain't mad at you. In a food fight it's a food fight at this point. Right. Somebody would have to beat Dog Walk expeditiously. Right on. Oh, going with the killer instinct ultra combo. I got you. Right on. Number one, Exquisite Cola said, get cussed out, expect an ass whooping. Right. I ain't mad at you. Kwame Serene says, I'm not sure. Part of me will want to sue, so I will probably get the manager. Yeah. Hey, all of these are great options. These are great solutions. We can do some of them. We can do all the above. But thank you. Herbert Scott, sound like white, no racist Reddit stuff. Right on. Breeze, man in the middle. Okay, what happened to the comment? Man in the middle school, they was all clowning. Man in middle school, right on. I know bananas are cheap, but I ain't fixing to waste no food. Right. Can't be wasting food. Can't be wasting food. That's bonkers. People are losing it big time. For real. I did not see Gru. Right, D-Stizzle. Only food we sneak into the theaters was for eating. True. Oh my goodness, girl Berto. I'm shoving these bananas down somebody's throat. So yeah, man. This is crazy, man. These fans took it to the next level. They powered up in the theater with these suits and Minions cosplay and snuck bananas in the theater and were just going at it, just throwing it left and right, up and down, in and out, like some damn morons. Cops were called, people getting thrown out, theater screens were damaged. That should I'm not saying everybody, but if you damage a screen, I don't know how much they cost, but there gotta be some type of penalty for that. You gotta go to jail or something. So but guys, you let me know what you think of that. This article, it is in the description box of this video, whether you're watching this via live or on the replay. And again, what would you do if you was in the theaters and somebody would just start screaming and hitting you with bananas? I'm so curious. Would you fight? Would you report to the manager, call the cops? All the above. Let me know. And again, the movie in question right now is at $202 million worldwide. And so, yeah, let's talk about that in the comment section. But let's go ahead and move on to Topic number 3 kind of has to do with a reboot or reimagining. But before we do that, let me see. We got 89 people watching right now. And how many thumbs up do we have? We have 53 thumbs up. Come on, y'all. Can we get to 75? Can we get to 75 thumbs up? Come on, man. Help your boy out. I'm putting some thumbs up in the comments in the chat right now myself. You know what I'm saying? We can do it. 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 See, I'm doing it right now. Thumbs up, y'all. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. But topic number three, you can see the background. You can see the banner at the bottom of the screen. This is from comicbook.com, delving into that horror. Final Destination creator teases new film debuts a new formula for the franchise. What in the world are they talking about? Now, I actually like the Final Destination films, but let's see what they're talking about right here. The Final Destination franchise is continuing on streaming with Final Destination 6 to be a franchise reboot on HBO Max. The new Final Destination was co-written and will be produced by Spider-Man Home Trilogy director John Watts, working alongside writer Laurie Evans, Taylor, and Guy Busick. Final Destination franchise shepherd Craig Perry is also involved as a producer on the new film. But according to the latest tease by series creator Jeffrey Reddick, Final Destination 6 will truly be a reboot in the sense that it will debut a whole new formula for the franchise. While Reddick will not be involved in Final Destination 6, he conceived and wrote the first film and did the story for the second film. He does know a bit about Craig Perry and has planned for it and was able to tease some of the dread central. Now, before I get into this quote, guys, it's going to be a reboot. This is the sixth one in the franchise, and it's going to be on HBO Max. So that may be a good idea. You know, I'm laughing at that. I wish I can bring it up. These still, I'm throwing a couple of Hadoukens if people hit me with a banana me. I got you. But talking about this, Nary's 21 doesn't seem happy about it all. He said, no. Michael Scott voice. Yeah, Nary's 21 is not feeling it, you know. But looks like, what's up, Comic-Core? Comic-Core, I don't know, a little dotful as well. ... Oh man. But Ma Cherie said she with it. She with it. But Nary's like, no. Herbert Scott, yes, straight to streaming. Reboot, yes, HBO Max does have great content. Sorry about that, y'all. But let's go ahead and see a little bit more of what it says. The good thing, quote, the good thing is Craig Perry, who I can call the godfather of the project. He's always kept me in the loop of what's going on, and I did actually speak to the screenwriters. They were very curious. They wanted to talk to me and just kind of get some insights into what I thought was crucial to the Final Destination franchise and some ideas and stuff like that. Yeah, I had a very wonderful conversation with them. I'm really excited with the story that I can't tell you about. Laughs. And so, yeah, what do y'all think about this? I will say that it's not just going to be another kind of we set up a group of people, they cheat death, and then just death gets them. And there's one wrinkle that we kind of added to every movie to kind of like change it up a little bit. This is one, a true Final Destination movie, but it doesn't follow that kind of formula that we've kind of established. I think I can say that much. As Reddick alludes, the Final Destination got pretty convoluted in its later installments, taking the simple Rube Goldberg machine format of death, dispatching victims, and turning the entire larger puzzle, where each installment eventually led back around to the first film, with Final Destination 5 being a surprise prequel. It was a lot to keep up with, not to mention the new rules that Reddick mentioned, like survivors killing other survivors in order to have death skip them. That's all to say a whole new set of rules feels welcome at this point. Final Destination 6 is in development for HBO Max. And so, yeah, I mean, I'm cool with it. I did see Final Destination 5 and I did like it. It was a prequel, you know, at the end of it, I was like, oh man, it circled back, you know, to the first one, you know, and it wasn't convoluted to me. You know, just like Myra is saying, yeah, fun for streaming, you know. I'm not excited about it, but I mean, why not? You know, why not put stuff on streaming? So no harm, no foul for me right there. But I mean, the movies aren't bad. They're good. I mean, they're entertaining, So let's see. Yeah. Strictly Starlight. I've only seen the first two. They should keep it at 5. That's a nice number. 6 comes down. All right. ZS is laughing. If Blum did it, it would be in theaters. Right on, right on, right on. And like Mara said, fun for streaming, fun for Nary's 21. Sometimes reboots aren't always that good. I agree. Sometimes they are, sometimes they are not. Kai Kenzo, why? I'm trying to make some money, trying to get them subscribers, I guess. But hey, you're probably thinking like they should spend that money on something else. I'm not mad at you if that's how you feel. Tamika's Den, I'm with it. She's with it. Comic-Core, I like the first Final Destination, but lately it's been kind of boo-boo. Scream hasn't had a good record for the last 2 movies, in my opinion, but I still watch those. I'm not mad at you either, and a lot of it has been boo-boo lately. Not just Final Destination, but in general. But thank you for the comment. Put it in space on a space station. No, they can't. Funny. The last one I remember watching was with Mary Elizabeth Winstead in it. Right on. Final Destination with Death Stranding crossover. You got to deliver packages with 10 feet tall backpack. Death Stranding crossover. I never heard of Death Stranding, but that sounds interesting. Man, those movies have you moving different in life. For real, I will not drive, and if I'm on the highway and I don't like driving behind or around 18-wheelers, especially if it's carrying cargo. I will slow down, change lanes, let it pass me or pass it. Yeah, that is true. And Mara Cherie says she really liked the last one. Right on. And let me see real quick. I'm just curious. I'm curious how much they made at the box office. Final Destination. All right, let's see what we got here. The first one came out in 2000. I was in high school at that time, 22 years ago. 112 million worldwide off of a budget of 23 million. So that made money. Number 2, it made money. Number 3, it made money. All right, number 4. Okay, the Final Destination. Okay, they lied. I'm assuming, yeah, this has to be number 4. Made money, 40 million, 186, and the final one. And 2011. Yep, they making money. So maybe they should put another one in theaters to make money, but they wanted to go to streaming for HBO Max. And we got a celebrity in the building, Larry, with today. I feel like, what's up, man? Big ups. I'm pretty sure he's happy about this right here. It going to streaming. He wants the movie theaters to die. I'm just playing. But what's up, Larry? How you doing? Thanks for being here, my dude. Larry, yes. Dang, 2000, I was in middle school. Yeah. The Final Destination sequel be doing way better than Scream. Right on. Death Stranding was a very odd, even for Hideo Kojima. Never heard of it, but thank you. I gotta look it up. Got a young one in here. 2000. I wasn't even born yet. I wasn't trying to even. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Mara, solid series. It has been a solid series. Yes. Comic Court. It's been 10 years since 5. Dang, I didn't realize that either. And what up, Professor Film Fan? How you doing? It's definitely a CW movie. Larry would love it. Right on. Well, guys, thank y'all so much for that. I really do appreciate it. Again, if you're watching this via live or on the replay, there is a link down to this article in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. So let's go ahead and move on to topic number 4. I'm going to choose that background right there. Y'all like this? Background number 1 or background number 2? Background number 1 or background number 2? Background number 1 or background number 2. I hope y'all pick background number 2, but I'm gonna pick whatever y'all pick. But we are moving on to what is this? Is this the third topic or the fourth topic? This is topic number 4. And let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Okay, we got it's a tie. Okay, I got to see more 2s now. Okay. So background number 2 for topic number 4. And this is coming from ScreenRant.com. Got some Godzilla vs. Kong movie news to talk about. This is from Screen Rant. Godzilla vs. Kong 2 movie release date reveals. Okay, all right. So Legendary has announced a late winter 2024 theatrical release date for the upcoming MonsterVerse film featuring Godzilla and King Kong. Dun dun dun. Guys, again, if you're watching this via live or in the replay, there is a link down to this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. But the article goes on to say the official release date for Godzilla Kong 2 has been announced. Although American King Kong franchise and the character existed in 1933, and they're just talking about, the past films. We don't care about that. The film was an early pandemic era box office success for the company, leading to the quick green lighting of a sequel. Godzilla vs. Kong director Adam Wingard will be returning, bringing on the guest lead actor Dan Stevens to play a major role. The film, which begins production in Queensland, Australia later this year, will feature a cameo from fan favorite miner Kaiju Titanus, Doug, a hollow earth lizard who appeared in the previous film. What do you guys think about that so far? I think Mara's happy. Yes. But it goes on to say, today, Legendary Entertainment gave the latest update on the movie, which is currently untitled. The film is going to come out in theaters March. See, this says March 15th, 2024. Because when I was reading it earlier, I was like, wait a minute. Why? This says, what did it say? It said a late winter 2024. So is it late winter or March? I think I'm going to go with the March. This date is just 2 weeks under the 3 years after the first Godzilla crossover film that came out in 2021. These movies are terrible, but I love monsters. I didn't even know I had that up there. But there you go. This March 15th release date will put Godzilla vs. Kong in front and center stage for spring of 2024 slate of movies. So far, the only other movies with release dates set for March are an untitled Pixar film, an untitled Disney live action film, potentially the live action Hercules remake, or any other MCU film, which director Guy Ritchie recently boarded, and Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Part 2. Although those could all present major competition, the MonsterVerse title will be able to act as a counter-programming to more family-friendly slate is facing off against. So, guys, what do y'all think about this? Considering the fact that Godzilla vs. Kong was something of a box office litmus test, Godzilla vs. Kong 2 will likely be a major cash cow. Godzilla v. Kong was a highly compromised release because, it was released in theaters and streaming at the same time, with its theatrical run watered down by simultaneously month-long streaming release on HBO Max and add extremely pandemic-shy audience who wouldn't start returning to newly open theaters in the earnest for months to come. In spite of this, the film still made $470 million worldwide, making it the 12th highest grossing domestic film of the year, right ahead of Legendary's Dune Part 1, which also garnered itself a sequel. Without so many impediments, the stage might be set for the film's sequel to launch itself even higher on the 2024 list, even with such strong competitions throughout the month and the rest of the year. So what do you guys think about that right there? Again, this is in the description box of this video if you're watching this via live or on the replay. But let's also look at this right here. How much did it actually make? I think it said $470 million worldwide, which is not good. But the article explained it quite well, because that was in the middle of the pandemic and it was released in streaming at the same time. I am looking up the production budget. I think this is accurate. It says 155 to 200 million. I'm gonna say 200 million, and so, eh, this is okay, I guess. Yeah, budget 155 to 200 million. So, what do you guys think about this? What do y'all think? Is this good? Is this bad? Are you happy for a sequel? I mean, do you want to see this? Did you like the first film? Also, I can look it up on not internet movie database, but Rotten Tomatoes. But
Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary.
all right, well, you guys know what that means right there. Coming to the stage.
I lived my entire life waiting for this moment. Indingo Indidaka! Unyanaka Njobu! I found my daddy with Panther claws in his chest. Nah, I'm your king. Come on.
Yes. Rightful ruler of Wakanda, Killmonger, aka Larry. With today, I feel like. How you doing, my brother? How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you doing, man?
I'm fantastic, man. I'm fantastic.
I love that intro.
Oh yeah. That's perfect, my dude. That's perfect. I'm glad that you're here, man. Thank you so much for being here. I really, really do appreciate it.
And for all of you out there who don't remember, Killmonger still is the rightful ruler of Wakanda.
Yes,
so there you have it.
Yeah. Rightful ruler of Wakanda. Rightful ruler of Wakanda. Here you go. Wait, where's I gotta? Oh damn! I was gonna try to play something real quick, but the time is off. But anyway, we got this fourth topic right here, man. Talking about this Godzilla versus Kong, going to be coming out March of 2024. Not next year, but a little less than 2 years from now, man. And so, like, are you excited about this, man? Did you like the first film? And I know it was released on HBO Max at the same time as theaters. So what do you make about all this?
It was cool. It was cool. It wasn't my favorite movie, but it was one of those ones when it came out, I was looking forward to watching it. And when I watched it, I don't recall being disappointed by it. Like, I didn't go in with high expectations. I kind of went in with the idea that it's a King Kong movie. And so I mean, you go in there with, some people go in there with expectations like, this isn't real, this is so fake. And it's like, yeah, it's King Kong. Did you expect it to be real? You have to go in and suspend all your disbelief and then have fun with it. So I expect that the next one is going to be just as fun, probably just as ridiculous. And if you go in and suspend your disbelief, you'll have a ton of fun with them.
Right on, man. Well said. And just real quick, I was just going over the box office. It didn't make much, because it was in the pandemic, and it was released on HBO Max at the same time. That crazy decision. But if you compare it to the one that came out before, they're not doing that hot, man. That was in 2019, but 2014. It did fairly well. It was at least profitable, but they're going down.
Though, man, look at those budgets compared to what they're getting. That's just, I mean, I have to admit, man, because they are such well-known properties with Godzilla, King Kong, all that. I'm surprised they're not doing better, just worldwide. But I admit, man, if I was a studio head, I would have to really think 2, 3, 4 times about green lighting this thing, because I'm like, I'm not sure I want to put out 150, 180, $1 million and barely make a return on it.
True.
I might be more interested in scouring the depths for some new indie film or something. I might go hit Sundance and just start finding some indie stuff and buy it and make more of a return. So
I ain't mad at you, man. I'm not mad at you. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Herbert Scott here says King Kong vs. Godzilla in space. Yeah, man. Have some mechanical suits with rocket boosters and all of that. That would be great. That would be great. Could we have some science this time? A little physics, a little chemistry. I ain't mad at you, Mara. I'm not mad at you. And these monster flicks don't do as well as they should do. They should, because they focus too much on I agree with that big time, D-Stizzle. I agree. But you guys, I was just saying it did well as far as critically and all that, and and not making that much money. But However y'all feel about this, if you're excited for this sequel to come out in spring of 2024, let us know in the comment section below. And again, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link down to that in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. Do you have any more comments?
You know what they could do is, because they had, Godzilla is very Japanese, and it is, when I think of it, it's very Japanese in its origins. They could do like a World War II version of Godzilla versus King Kong, and have the Allied troops just all of a sudden start getting decimated by him, and then they bring in Godzilla on the ship, and they battle it out on like the shores of Iwo Jima or something. That would be dope. Just have a whole World War II set of Godzilla versus King Kong.
Right on. Y'all let us know what you think about that. I'm very, very, very curious. I'm very curious. But let's go ahead and move on to topic number 5. I think this is topic number 5. Yes, this is topic number 5 right here. Going over to that comic book news right there, one of my most favorite things to talk about. And is this some true casting, or was this a slip of the tongue, or is somebody trolling us right now when it comes to Dr. Doom, And this is coming from Collider.com. Howard Stern might have accidentally revealed in the MCU Dr. Doom project. Phase 5 is sounding crazier every day. It says Howard Stern might have accidentally revealed he's part of a Marvel Cinematic Universe project involving Dr. Doom, the biggest enemy of the Fantastic Four. In a recent episode of the Howard Stern Show, Stern casually commented on the nightmare of getting ready to be ready to be part of Dr. Doom, teasing that the fan favorite supervillain may be making his MCU debut sooner than later. This just talks about the character right here. But since Marvel Studios is currently in development for the Fantastic Four, fans were eager to see the MCU's take on Dr. Doom. And with Stern revealing there's a Doom-centric project of some kind in pre-production, it looks like Marvel Studios is finally giving the villain his deserved place in the spotlight. However, it would be unlikely that Stern would be chosen to play one of Marvel's most prominent villains in a live-action production, given that the celebrity doesn't have many acting credits under his belt. Besides that, Stern's words about the project shed some doubt about what the production could really be. In his words, they're going over the schedule with me, and it's going to suck. I told you, I'm going to do Dr. Doom. That's the thing. But believe me, I'm fucking miserable about it. I called Robert Downey Jr. and I was asking him acting techniques. Do you have a number for Jon Favreau? And that's from the comic right there. Larry, what do you make about these comments right here? Do you think he's gonna play Dr. Doom? He's gonna be in Dr. Doom? You think he just you think he's making this up and he has nothing to do with the project whatsoever? What do you think about these comments coming from Howard Stern?
The only way that they're gonna have Howard Stern be Dr. Doom is if they get rid of him in a heartbeat, like they did with Homeboy in Doctor Strange. Like if they just give him short. What was I keep forgetting dude's name? The one that can basically just kill you with a whisper.
Black Bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, unless they do Dr. Doom like they did him, there's no way they're gonna let Howard Stern play him.
Right.
I mean, that just doesn't make any sense. He has no real acting credits. He doesn't really have any credibility to play that. I mean, not that you can't learn how to act. People do. It is a talent, but it's also a skill that can be taught. And so, I mean, I don't see it, but stranger things have happened.
Oh, he said a show that's trending right now, Stranger Things. Yeah, I agree with you. There's nowhere in hell he's going to be playing Dr. Doom. Like Mara said, a horrible actor. I agree with Karma here. He is probably playing himself. I think that's what's happening.
That could be.
And I was also listening to one of Elliot's latest videos because he was like hell no as well. But he thinks that he's going to be interviewing somebody in the movie. Maybe interviewing Victor Von Doom or just like a quick little cameo or something like that. But there's no way in hell will freeze over 10 times before Howard Stern is playing Dr. Doom. But I think he's still trolling a little bit, talking about I was calling Robert Downey Jr. for acting techniques, and I seriously doubt that. you know.
Yeah.
So I mean, who would you want to be cast as Dr. Doom though? You have any fan castings that you want to throw out there that would make you happy?
Oh man, that's a tough one. I feel like just about everybody's already in the MCU.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I can't remember the dude's name, but he always plays a bad dude. He's a white dude. He has these really icy blue eyes. He's a real pale black dude. I can't think of his name, but he always plays a villain. He always
you said
plays
he's a pale black guy?
No, pale white guy.
Oh.
And he has really icy blue eyes, and he always plays a bad dude, but I can't think of his name off the top of my head.
Was he the bad guy in Halo? One of the bad guys? Like, was it Vishner? Is that who you're talking about?
It might have been. I don't know. I'll have to look it up later.
I kind of want to look it up now real quick because I think I know who you're talking about. Because there's this one guy who always is a villain in everything that he does. And let me see if I can try to find that real quick. If it's going to take me too long, I won't.
One thing I hope they do during this phase. No, that was not who I was thinking of, but he would do a good job, I think. He kind of reminds me of dude that played what's I think he's Persian or Iranian, the dude that played Freddie Mercury, and he was in the last Bond villain. He kind of reminds me of that dude. Okay. This guy does. But anyhow, I hope they do some more backstory with some of these characters moving into the next phase, because they did so much backstory with with the earlier phases, so much so I think some of us got sick of it, but I feel like they're not doing quite enough right now. Like they just jumped into the Eternals. They just, I feel like they're giving us a little bit with Miss Marvel, but some of these characters, I feel like they're just sort of like jumping in like, oh, you should know. There's a lot of people that are like, I don't know. I didn't read all the comics. I read some of them. And then, some of these things you're talking about, characters that are spanning over decades. Some people are like, yeah, I read the comics when I was like 10 to 15. And then I stopped when I had to go to college or something or get a job or whatever.
Right.
So not everybody kept reading them. And I feel like they're not giving us everything. So
I ain't mad at you, man. I'm not mad at you. So you guys let us know what you think about this. Somebody in the chat was saying that Zachary Quinto could possibly play Dr. Doom. I don't know how I feel about that.
Isn't he already in DC?
No, he's a Star Trek guy.
Yeah. I thought he was in something else though.
Yeah, so you guys let us know about Howard Stern's comments, whether you agree or disagree. I don't think he's going to be playing Dr. Doom or any important person. But like Karma and other people in the chat, he may just be playing himself. And also let us know who you would like to play Dr. Doom as well. Because that has not been announced yet. And I'm excited for whoever is going to fulfill the role. So,
yeah.
And guys, let's go ahead and move on to topic number 6. We got two more. This topic and then one more still in the comic book realm. And I'm excited about this. We got the X-Men back there, but this one is specifically focusing on Wolverine. Who is going to be the new Wolverine, Larry? Because it's not going to be Hugh Jackman, but it looks like it may be Taron Edgerton. I'm like, what the hell? And I got this report right here from topic number 6 from direct.com. Marvel Studios in talks with Taron Edgerton, and it may be for MCU's Wolverine. I don't know how I feel about that, man.
I think I might be okay with that. As soon as you said his name, and I thought, oh wait, right,
really
the I can't think of the daggone movie now. It's just escaping me. But the series that he's been in. But I kind of like him. He's young enough that he could be in that role for a number of years and still be good. I like that.
I mean, he can be in the role for a number of years, but I don't know, man. The guy right here from Kingsman, that's the movie you're thinking of, that franchise?
Yeah, the Kingsman. Yeah.
Let's look at his filmography real quick. Okay, so we got Sing 2, that's a voice role. Rocket Man, he's a great actor. I'm not gonna take anything away. He can act. I didn't like the movie Rocket Man, but he did I like his performance in it.
Right.
I didn't care for Robin Hood. Kingsman is great. I did watch Eddie the Eagle as well, and that was fantastic. So
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, it's pretty good, man. It's a nice heartfelt story. You know, if you and your lady want to sit down one evening and kind of watch a feel good sad movie, and you can you can enjoy yourself. So I'm not trying to take anything away from him. He can act, but this doesn't get me excited. But let's dive into this. One of the most popular choices for the role in fan cast has been Taron Edgerton, who made a name for himself in celebrated projects like Rocket Man and Kingsman series. Edgerton has commented on the idea of playing the role on several occasions, publicly admitting how excited it would be to join a franchise as big as the MCU as his career continues. Although Marvel has internally about how to introduce X-Men alongside Earth's Mightiest Heroes, it will still be plenty of time until the team actually arrives on the big screen in their own story. However, that day may come sooner rather than later, thanks to news concerning a meeting Marvel just had potentially about the role of Wolverine. Edgerton stated that he hoped he'd succeed Hugh Jackman in the role, although he admitted he'd be apprehensive as well. And this is when he was talking to the New York Times about his meeting with the executives Kevin Feige. And he would be apprehensive as well after Jackman became a fan favorite playing the adamantium-adorned mutant. Even with that nervousness, however, he hopes to at least have a shot at playing James Howlett in the expansive universe. I don't think it would be wrong to say that. I'll be excited, but I'll be apprehensive as well, because Hugh is so associated with the role that I wonder if it'd be very difficult for someone else to do it. But hopefully, if the role of Wolverine does come around, they'll give me a shot.
Is it gonna be a recast, or is it gonna be a multiverse thing? Because if it's a multiverse thing, it's not that big of a deal for him. But if it's a recast, then I can see where that nervousness is really coming in at.
Good point. I'm counting on it to be a recast. Because I think they're gonna reboot the X-Men entirely. I think that's the way they should go.
Right.
I mean, you got this beloved character right here. You can't mess it up. And I mean, the thing is, I wasn't one of these people that was upset on the internet when Hugh Jackman was cast, but nobody was happy with him when he was cast initially. Everybody was upset on the internet, but we saw how that turned out.
Right.
But I don't know, man. I mean, I'm more looking forward to this actual not reboot, but sequel to this, the animated cartoon.
Yeah,
because we are having that come on Disney Plus pretty soon, but this I just don't see it. I mean, I just don't see it, man.
I could go for it. I like the dude. I think he's surprised me how much I like him every time I see him act. So I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt on this one. But I really think as far as how well he's gonna do, it depends on, it just really kind of depends on what they put around him as far as the other X-Men. Because if they're gonna start it all anew, they can't do it like they did that crappy one with the kids. That was trash. I shouldn't say it was trash. The one with the one with Arya Stark in there.
Oh yeah. X-Men, or not X-Men Origins, but the Phoenix movie.
No, not that one. The other one, the one where they were all in that sort of like insane asylum or something.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh,
I can't think of the name.
That was trash. That was.
But they can't give him an X-Men movie and have it like that. That would just destroy it, and probably that would just make people think poorly of him. But if they give him a good movie, I'm not sure they should give him. Maybe they should give him a dedicated X-Men movie. I would be happy if they brought him in as Wolverine and gave him like a prequel, Disney Plus series. That would be dope.
Oh, okay. I mean, that doesn't excite me either, but
you wouldn't want to see his origin story so you can get an idea, because people are gonna that would be great for him too, because people are gonna that way you get to see him as younger, and then you get to see him you get to see the origin story. People can then sort of flush out Hugh Jackman from their mind, thinking that this is Wolverine, because they will see him as the younger dude, and then he comes in and becomes Wolverine. And
that'll work. Yeah, I still just don't like him as the
as the character.
As the character, you know. I mean, I like him as an actor, and this movie did suck ass. But one, I will say, since you're talking about origins, I will say this: the movie was not that great, but the opening credit scene for X-Men Origins of Wolverine is still to me one of the best opening credit scenes like ever. You know, because he killed his parents for his family, and then it showed him growing, going through World War I and World War II with Saber. Bro, that was one of the best intros ever.
Yeah.
So I mean, that does get me excited about some type of origin story or something. I don't care what they do. I just want more Wolverine, but this casting is just not exciting me. But let me see. Looks like we have our first super chat of the day. And I love them super chats because it keeps the light on, you know.
What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside.
The Black Tooth, $4.99. The X-Men movies look bad fighting in casual clothes like it's a job interview. I got you, Black Tooth. But thank you so much for the super chat. I do appreciate it.
Oh, it was Neil McDonough. That's the dude's name I was thinking of. Neil McDonough. You have to look. When you look him up, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
For Dr. Doom?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. This cat right here.
Yeah.
That'll work. That'll work. But Mara's with you too. I don't know if that's for the X-Men or Dr. Doom or whatever.
All of it. Just be with me for all of it. Just ride with me.
I got you. So let me just see real quick. People are saying Carl Urban for Wolverine. Carl Urban would be great. Skarsgård.
What's Carl Urban just in?
I know. I mean, he's. I don't know about recently, but he's famous for the other Helmet movie. It's kind of like, oh God, he runs up the. Oh Lord, let me try to find the name of it because it's killing me right now. Carl Urban. Gosh,
I just watched. Oh, The Boys.
There you go. Yeah, and I was thinking the Dread. Yeah. So
I was like, I know I just seen him in something. So yeah.
Man, I'm so far behind in this entertainment, Larry. So I got like 10 days off for my birthday in July in a couple of weeks.
All right.
And so I'm going to binge watch Stranger Things and The Boys.
Nice. How far are you behind on Stranger Things?
I haven't seen one episode. I'm gonna start episode 1 as soon as the show's over.
Oh my God. Man.
You're gonna have a headache.
Oh, bruh.
I know, man. I'm gonna start episode 1 as soon as I'm done with this show today. So got another super chat right here. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say Stranger Things is dope, man. It's dope. I was a little late to the party on it because I didn't start watching until the second season. You know, when the second season came out, I was like, let me watch this first season. People kept talking about it, and then I was like, oh yeah, this is all the way live.
Nice. I'll let y'all guys know how I like the beginning. AMBW channel. Thank you so much. Yes. Please give us a comic book accurate Wolverine. He's got to be short, hairy, and give us the yellow comic book suit. I agree. And
that's your man's right there. That's your man's right there.
Talking about Taron?
Yeah, Taron is short, hairy. They just need to let it grow out. Just need to let his hair grow out. Dude is short and hairy.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of short, hairy people, bro. You know, like, that's not a hard spine right there. Like I'd rather have Keanu Reeves. You know, not really. But
I wouldn't mind seeing Keanu in the MCU, but he's too old to play. Wolverine.
Yeah, that is true. But let me see. I thought. Yeah, just talking about what you're doing with your life. I know.
I'm
gonna get on it.
I would now. People are gonna get mad at me for saying this because I know everybody wants someone different, but I would not mind seeing Keanu Reeves as Whistler.
I wouldn't mind it either.
That would be dope. That would be dope to have him as Whistler. That would be dope. I can get out with that. But I know everybody wants to see Wesley in that role, but you know.
I got you. I got you. Well, guys, again, you let us know what you think. Who you want to be in the role. Again, this is coming from thedirect.com. There's a link to this article in the description box below. If you're for you to read at your own leisure, whether you're watching this via live or on the replay. Larry is cool with Taron Edgerton. I am not that excited. It seems like it's kind of split down the middle in the chat. But you guys let us know what you think. We are curious.
What short person put Tara is 5'9"? He's not short. What short person wrote that?
Right on.
Come on, man. My wife is 5'9".
And let's go ahead, guys, and move on to the final topic of the day, the most sensitive topic of them all.
Here we go.
This film is going to be coming out November of later this year. We just had Multiverse of Madness. We're about to have Thor Ragnarok, and then we're going to have the good old Black Panther Wakanda Forever. We are a hashtag recast T'Challa channel over here. T'Challa most likely will not show up. It's a 99.9% chance he won't be there in the film. And so there's been so much speculation going around the internet about how they're going to proceed with the franchise. And so we know that Namor was coming.
They're going to turn into some hot girl summer trash. Watch. I told you this movie's going to be garbage. I've been waiting for it, and I tell you, the longer I wait, the less confidence I have in it.
Well, let's see. I got this report right here from comicbook.com. Looks like we got some promo art that we can look at to tickle our fancy. Last topic of the day: Black Panther Wakanda Forever promo art reveals first look at Namor. Black Panther Wakanda Forever promo art reveals first look at Namor villain Atuma. Going back to the first one, if we just scroll down a little bit right here, Thor Love and Thunder is poised to hit theaters next week, but Marvel fans have another big release to look forward to this year: Black Panther Wakanda Forever. And while fans are excited to see how the Marvel Cinematic Universe will continue the Black Panther story, they're also excited for much rumored introduction of Namor, especially after the casting of Tenoch Huerta. Back in May, fans got a very blurry glimpse of what Huerta's Namor might look like. And now, thanks to some new and much more clear promo art shared by Twitter account MCU Facility, which also shared a look at Atuma earlier today, we're getting our first good look at the Submariner. And so let me do this right here and just bring it up. I don't know if you've actually seen these, Larry, but we're about to look at them. But the first one, this is of Shuri and Okoye, and they look good. But this is what we're actually here for.
Okoye looks good. That's what come on. Now see, Eman put that up, and I told him, I said, quit playing, man.
You don't like it?
I don't like it.
Why?
He looks like a Bollywood stripper. Come on, man.
Yeah, he looks like a Bollywood stripper. I like it.
Okay.
I mean, I'm trying to bring up another image right now, but my computer is doing something weird.
It's not the dude. It's just I guess I just don't like the costume.
Well, hold on. Let me do this real quick. If you don't like hold on, real quick. I don't know why this is giving me a hard. Okay, here we go. I'm finna bring this up. Oh, it won't let me. Oh, Lord, Jesus Christ.
One second. Side by side?
Nah. You know how on StreamYard, when you have too many images, it'll stop you.
Yeah, that's why I left and went to Ecamm.
Yeah, I'm trying to find another one as well. I'm trying to bring up the comic. Here we go. What's the difference, man? Ain't that kind of the same thing?
It is kind of is, but I guess I don't like that one either. He looks like that one right there looks like a bootleg Aquaman. The old one.
Look at it like, okay, so they both got on green trousers and the green and a gold belt.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that just dude did like different races. The one on the right seems more, I don't know. But you're not feeling it, huh?
I'm not feeling it. I hope I like the character. I mean, I'm hoping I like the way the dude plays him, but I'm not feeling the look right now. But sometimes that's good. Sometimes you go in with super low expectations because you see something you don't like, and then you get there and they totally flip it on you. So I'm hoping that's the case.
Okay. Now we
You
got some
know?
more photos, but let me try to grab one of these super chats real quick before that goes away. Where's it at? AMD W channel again. Before people say Namor is the first Hispanic MCU hero, everyone forgets that Oscar Isaac is Latino, and no one said anything or acknowledged that. I believe they did. AMBW. I could be wrong, but I think people did say that. You know, so
I thought Echo was Hispanic too.
yeah. I think people did mention that, but thank you for the comment.
I feel like there's a couple of them.
What's up, One Journey?
What about what's her name from the Eternals?
Salma Hayek.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're right. Ridiculous Thoughts doesn't look like Namor. Looks like someone I picked up at prior weekend. Wow. Come on, y'all. Let's be nice. Let's be nice. But so what do you think about this though?
I mean, I like Okoye. I just still don't like what's her name as Black Panther. I don't want to see her as Black Panther. She looks.
Man, who says she's gonna be Black Panther though? That's
what everybody keeps talking about. She's gonna be Black Panther. We know that she ends up being Black Panther from the comics. So, and they want. I don't know. I hope they don't. I hope they don't put her as Black Panther. She looks too soft to be Black Panther. She's too skinny. She looks like if she fell down, she'd break her wrist. You know, she looks fragile. And I don't like, she's up there supposedly the leader of this, the most technologically, scientifically advanced country in the world, and she's an anti-vaxxer. I don't like it.
Oh man, we don't got to talk about all that right there, but
I don't like it.
Okay,
I'm just saying, you asked. I'm just telling you. Now, Okoye, I like her. I always liked her. There's nothing not to like about her. But again, maybe they write the character in such a way that I love it. I don't know. It's not like I did not like Letitia Wright before I heard about all her shenanigans. I didn't like the idea of her becoming Black Panther even before I heard about all that, because I just didn't think that she looked robust enough to be Black Panther. I felt like you need somebody that has a little bit more meat on their bones. You know? What
you think about Atuma?
Now that looks dope.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that does.
That looks ferocious right there. I can get down with that right there.
Yeah,
artwork is dope, man.
Yeah, I like that too. I've never even heard of this character before, but he does like a worthy foe. We also got a couple other images. This is kind of Ironheart, Riri Williams.
Yeah.
She's going to be introduced in the film as well. And they just got some more art as well. Wakanda forever, Wakanda forever, Wakanda forever. And a little bit more Black Panther stuff with Wee Williams, Mark Armour, Ironheart, Wakanda forever. So they going in with this right here, man.
Well, at least they keep saying Wakanda forever. They're not mentioning Black Panther, which means there's a good chance we're going to get through this film without a new Black Panther. Because if they do, I would much prefer that they continue on with the T'Challa thread of Black Panther before they move on to his sister. Maybe they can get past the point where they maybe when they get to the point where they want to bring in the sister as Black Panther, maybe they will have a different actor playing Shuri.
Right. So. I just kind of want to look at this article a little bit. But most notable in the image are details in which all have a very Aztec-like feel, suggesting that the MCU's Namor's Atlantis will be located in Central America. This tracks not only with rumors about changes to the character in the film, but also with rap gifts for those involved with making of Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Photos of those items recently surfaced on social media. Outside of the new image, there is still quite a bit about both Black Panther Wakanda Forever and Namor's role that remains a mystery. Fans will have long been anticipating Namor's arrival in the MCU, and some were disappointed when the character did not briefly appear in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. That film included an appearance by the Illuminati, a secret group that in the comics included Namor. But while the film did not incorporate Namor in the group, screenwriters Michael Waldron did tease that Marvel had larger plans for the beloved character. And so we're going to see. We talked about him because he's certainly an original member of the Illuminati, Waldron said, but I think Marvel has other plans for him in the MCU. and so he didn't make his way into that particular movie. Black Panther: Wakanda Forever set to open in theaters November the 11th. Super chat real quick from Cynthia Charles for $4.99. Ma'am, thank you so much.
What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside. Okay, I told you before.
And so, yeah, thank you, Cynthia Charles. But yeah, does those comments, change anything about how you feel or not really?
No, not really.
I got you.
I want to know if we're going to see a Shang-Chi, cameo or something, or maybe a post-credit scene.
Right. That would be nice. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Let me check out some of these comments. I'm still laughing at this. It's giving away Bollywood stripper vibes. That was funny. Shuri and Okoye look great. Love the purple tracksuit on Shuri. It looks like Kill Bill. Green. It looks like Rey Mysterio is cast as Namor. Wow. Namor looking moist. Okay. That's funny. The color is off. Needs black or silver. I got you. Somebody's a hater. The original comic shows them how it's fire. That Namor looks trash. Nobody likes it.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling it either.
Okay. Dang, he's straight from P Valley. Y'all tripping.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
he's hanging out. He's about to go for Murder Night Part 2.
You know what I'm saying? That looks lame. Let's see here. Namor looks no bueno. Namor is way bigger. Shuri is wearing Jim Fu and don't like it. He agrees with you. Okay. It's kind of all over the place. Tuma looks good. She is frail like the smart ass kid's sister. So people like Atuma, but they're not liking Namor. Atuma and Namor look the same, except Atuma got shoulder pads. Ha. Okay. Well, guys, let us know what you think. And again, real quick, this is coming out November the 11th, but we got Shuri and Okoye.
November the 11th, you said?
Yeah, November the 11th.
Okay.
Shuri and Okoye. We got Namor right there, Bollywood stripper, P Valley. The original Namor, Atuma, and some art right here. But I don't know, guys. I'm gonna keep my expectations really low with this movie right here. Seriously, I'm keeping them way low, because I just don't want to, set myself up for failure. We miss Chadwick, but rest in peace, my brother. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
And so, but you got any more commentary on that, man?
No, man. I'm gonna be happy to see it when it comes out, but I'm just like you said. I'm gonna keep my expectations in check, so I'm not disappointed. If it turns out that it's as spectacular as the first one, I'll be extra surprised and I'll be hyping it to no end. But if it's sort of just then I'm not gonna be disappointed. I'll feel like, okay, that's what I was expecting.
Right. So, I'm not mad at you for that, man. I'm not mad at you. So,
but
ladies and gentlemen, boys and okay.
Yeah, don't miss that.
Don't
nice
miss
size
this.
one
Yeah,
too.
nice, ridiculous thoughts, man. Hold up, let me. I gotta do it for the dub. Where we at? Thank you so much, Ridiculous Thoughts, for $28.59. Tanek Horta is a good actor, so despite the looks, he would do a good job with the character. Right on.
Ridiculous Thoughts, crip walking through Pride Week.
Yes. Thank you so much, Ridiculous Thoughts. I do appreciate it. Thank you. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is going to wrap it up. For the movie news roundup show number 67. Yeah, we flew through those topics very, very quick, and it was a great time. Again, everything that we discussed today is going to be in the description box of this video for you to read at your own leisure. I will have the timestamps for each topic up in just a moment as well. And before we head out of here, Larry, why don't you let the good people know what wonderful things you have going on your channel right now, sir?
Yeah, man, I'm just reviewing more tech on tech. I have I have a gimbal I need to review and some some MagSafe chargers, a lot of stuff that just needs to get done. So I'm trying to get my channel a little bit more focused. YouTube and their god awful algorithm and all their stuff. Everybody in YouTube, you have to be niche. You have to be niche. You can't just do general tech. You have to be niche. So I'm about to niche down a bit. So I have some products I need to get reviewed and out the door. So I'm gonna get that done, and then I'm gonna start focusing more on camera and photography stuff. So we'll see how it goes.
Cool,
we'll see
man.
how it goes. If that doesn't work out, then I don't know. I might start making, Bollywood stripper movies or something. So.
yes. It's going down. It's going down. Thank you for that. And guys, his information is in the description box of this video. You can follow him on social media. He's on my channel tab right there on that first row. That's Larry with Today I Feel Like, Tech Genius right there.
Is it true? I heard when you do your movie news roundup number 69, you're going to review all adult films.
That is true.
That is true. Okay.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure about the rumor.
Yeah, it leaked out, so I might as well just go ahead and tell everybody. Nothing but X-rated stuff on episode 69. It is going down. Bring your libations, bring your snacks, bring your lube, all that good stuff. I'm gonna have baby oil, all of that.
Yeah, baby. You're gonna be glistening.
Big time with these lights right here. Yes, I ain't gonna have no shirt on either. I'm my nipples are gonna be right below the cutoff point.
Right there, right where you can't see them.
Yeah, right where you can't see them.
You're just gonna see a little hint of areola.
Right. and a hairy chest with oil.
Somebody said you're gonna go to HeroGasm.
Is that from the boys?
From the boys, yeah, man. You need to catch it. Before you go, I want to hear your list, your catch-up list from your 10 days off there.
Oh yeah, man. We got the boys. We got Stranger Things, definitely. I'm also gonna get caught up on Baki Hama on
the animated joint.
Yeah. I'm on episode 4 of the newest show. I think I watched that one not yesterday, but Friday night.
Okay.
So Baki, Stranger Things, the boys. I think it was like one more, and maybe it's not Umbrella Academy. I never had interest in that.
That's actually pretty good.
I heard the last season sucked.
It wasn't as good, but it wasn't bad.
Okay.
It wasn't.
I can't remember what the other one is, but I will let you guys know. But that's at least 3 right there: The Boys, Stranger Things, and Baki.
Have you watched Woke? It's on Hulu.
Mm-mm.
Check that out. That's the one where the guy is the black dude who's a cartoonist, and his and his Sharpie that he draws with comes to life. And it's interesting. It's on Hulu. They're short episodes. They're only like 20-minute episodes. I'd say go on there and give it a good couple episodes and see what you think about it. I think you might like it. Yeah.
Wait. Is Stranger Things horror? Is this just strictly horror?
It is.
Because I'm a scary cat.
Some people may call it horror, but I would say it's maybe more scary. So if it's not horror, like me, I don't watch horror stuff.
Okay,
but
so
if
you can do it, yeah. If you
yeah.
I can do it.
I just don't do horror stuff. Like people will say this is the greatest movie. I'm like, yeah, I haven't seen Jordan Peele's like last 2 movies because I value my sleep.
Right.
I
got you. But what's going on my channel right now, guys? I posted my straight out of theater reaction for Thor: Love and Thunder, and so you guys can go check that out if you haven't already. Also, me and Tyra with Struggle Reviews TV, we just posted our recap of the latest episode of P Valley, episode 5. That Keyshawn, she's tripping, but
that episode was a little too much for me, man.
Yeah. Larry, I gotta say, I was laughing my ass off at you and Lamont's recap of episode 4. I left a comment too. I don't know if y'all saw it, but y'all go check that out as well on Lamont's channel. And also, guys, so I got my Thor: Love and Thunder reaction on. I think the embargo lifts on Wednesday at 8 a.m. I will have my review for that, my non-spoiler review for Thor, full non-spoiler review. And also, me, Elliot, with Movie Files and Eman, Eman's movie reviews, we already recorded our spoiler-filled review. It was like 2 hours and 14 minutes. And so we go into the nitty-gritty with Thor: Love and Thunder. That will be released on the release day. Larry, if you see it early and you want to do like a part 2 live or not, review like that Friday, Saturday or something, let me know.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get my hands on it to see it early. I might have to find a bootleg somewhere, but
we'll see. We'll see. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I just want to thank you so much for tuning in. And before you go, don't forget that I'm B. Avery, and that's Larry, and that's just our opinion. Peace out, and we'll see you next time.